Did you know that every cell in your body has a conscious intelligence? Let me explain. I have here a pattypan plant. I don't know if you've tried pattypans. They're related to the courgette family, but they're kind of round. They look a bit like those spinning disc things you used to get when you were a child. Very delicious to eat. So this is a little pattypan plant, and this little chap over here is a cucumber plant put in a pot because I had to bring him in from the outside. He's actually planted in a loo roll, being very environmentally friendly. Now, these little seeds got planted next to one another. In fact, they got planted next to a runner bean seed as well. And each three of these seeds were planted in the same soil, the same compost, and they had in them the conscious intelligence to grow into the plants that they are going to grow into. Now, at no point did the seeds ever compare themselves to one another. The pattypan didn't turn around and decide that it wanted to be a cucumber, and vice versa. So there was no comparing going on. Each seed has grown into being the young plant that it was actually meant to be. In each seed, it had the conscious intelligence to do just that. Each of the seeds has taken from it, I'm going to put these down, has taken from it, from the environment, exactly what it needed to grow. But each seed is different, but it has taken from the environment what it needed to grow. The same environment, but it has taken the different things, the different level of nutrients, the different sunshine, and so on. My job in all of this is to keep the slugs and snails at bay and to keep them watered. That's pretty been my job, is to keep the negatives down. But they have taken all the positives. That's all they've concentrated on, is the positives and growing and becoming who they were meant to be. So they are proud in becoming the plants that they're supposed to be, and they strive to be the absolute best plant that they can be. And they're working on, you can see here, they're working on fulfilling their destiny to become really huge plants. In fact, this one is, I can see it's now sort of growing out of the bottom of the pot. It's like an episode of Garden as well, isn't it? So I need to pot this on tomorrow, I think, to put them into bigger pots. So they are striving to fulfill their potential and get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's actually quite difficult, I've discovered, to kill a plant. I've had some tomatoes, which you may have seen on a post I did recently, some tomatoes which fell off my old tomato plants last year, and they've just fallen into the ground, and unbeknown to me, they've rotted away, but they have grown new plants. So these plants are merrily growing from tomatoes that just fell off the plant last year. They had this intelligence within the seed to grow into the new tomato plants. They haven't turned around to say, I want to be like him up there, the cucumber plant. So I'm just going to leave that thought with you, is that if you had to look at your own conscious intelligence, your own cells, what are your own cells? What does your own inner consciousness tell you who you want to be, that who you should be, in fact, and what is your full potential? Are you living it now? Are you striving towards it? Are you always striving for growth, to go and live to that full potential, what your inner being wants you to go and be? So I'm going to leave you with that. So what is your inner consciousness telling you? And don't compare yourself to others. You are perfect as you are, and you are perfect to go and grow and to be who it is that you are meant to be. So I shall very much look forward to hearing from you and what your full potential actually is. Have a great day.